Hi and welcome back to my new video. This one is about to make jewels, sort of, out of yarns and piece of lace, piece of fabric, threads, whatever you have in your secret drawer. And for secret, I mean the most untidy drawer in your craft room. I mean, I kept my yarns like that. I know it's not healthy, it's not good, and I have to untangle this stuff to make my craft project. And this is how you should store your yarns and thread, split by colors in my opinion, but this is a dream, this is me, and it's okay, it's fine. For this project you need yarns and sticky water soluble paper stabilizer. You can find also the not sticky one, and it's okay. You have just to try and experiment with what you have in your stash or what you decide to buy. I found this, by chance. I just wanted to experiment. It was the first one that I found on the web. I have already some leftover because I already tried this stuff. And of course you need the sewing machine. For for some years now I stopped using my sewing machine because I rather slow stitch, so stitch by hand. But for this project I dig out my sewing machine, and you need the free motion foot or not, because I don't have even a free motion foot for my sewing machine. You can work without foot at all, and that's it. Well, I'm a total beginner with free motion sewing, so it's a project for everyone as long as you have a sewing machine. Okay, so I take my paper, my special paper, my yarns, and I can start. Let's take some little bits of your thread and yarns. So this small project is suitable to use thread leftover, or you can cut your thread and yarns. So all you have to do is make a nice shape, regular shape or not, like a circle, like a triangle, a square, something like that, very simple. A simple shape to make your necklace, your pendant or your earrings. So I take this piece of eyelash yarn, I think it's called, and I don't know, this red piece of metallic thread. I like to mix different kind of yarns. Okay, something like that. I'm making a small circle, very simple. I'm using this metallic thread that I never use because I don't know, it's very hard to use in my slow stitching project. And I also use this one, and since I have a lot of this metallic thread, I'm going to use on every module of this necklace. Finally, I'm using all this thread hanging in my drawer for, I don't know, years. And then I take this one, also I'm wrapping everything with this colorful one. Okay, and it's ready. Now all you have to do is stick this to your special paper. But I don't know how to do yet, but I figure it out. Okay, this is our first piece. I show you more circle that I made yesterday. This one, look, everyone is different, you know, and I also use a piece of metallic thread, and this one was a leftover, this piece. I hope you can see also the very thin thread. I make this one also. I show you all of them. Okay, like that. And another one, a small one. It can be any size you like, any size, any shape you like. And the last one, very colorful. Here I use a rainbow thread, some eyelash thread, and again a piece of metallic thread, the bronze one. Okay, now all you have to do is stick this stuff to the sticky paper and sewing in your sewing machine. My plan is to use a large piece of a special paper because it's hard to work small in your sewing machine, so better to have a large surface to work on, and it has to be covered front and back. So I have to find a way to make this in a no messy way because the sticky paper is very sticky. There's another option. The no stick water soluble fabric. If you have that one, no problem. You can just put this in your not sticky paper or fabric. And then some people use adhesive, spray adhesive, or just some pins. But for now I have to use, I have in my stash this sticky paper, so I'm using this sticky paper. Just to be on the safe side, I'm using a piece of non-stick surface. So whatever happens, I hope to save at least the yarns. Okay, my plan is to peel off the sticky paper slowly and lay here. I told you it's very sticky. I'm going to use a piece of paper like this one to keep in shape. Or, you know, you can build your circle straight away on your sticky paper. So I take my first piece of thread and I stick to the stick special paper, then the red one. I have, okay, it's not so bad, okay, then the metallic bronze one, okay, it's not so bad. I'm not pressing, so I can change idea if I like. It's almost done. Last thread. Okay, I can do it. Okay, not so bad. I did it. And now I put a second one here just to start. This one I'm going to stick like that and see what happens. Oh. Okay, I can do it. Okay, yes, I did it. Now I adhere the piece of metallic thread. Okay, here. I'm using the metallic thread everywhere, in every module, because I have a lot of them in my stash. Okay, fantastic. Yeah, I'm wasting this material, but it's okay, not a big deal. And then I take the second sheet and I put over it. I hope they are the same size. Yeah, just a little bit. I need to cut a little bit more to be the same size. Okay, you can easily cut this paper. Okay, and then I peel and I cover. This is another very delicate step that you can skip if you have the no-stick soluble paper. Okay, fingers crossed. Okay, the hard part is done. Now I just cut this, no need to cut, just make something like that. Okay, try to avoid the sticky part because it's sticky to the sewing machine. Okay, and now I'm ready to stitch. I would like very much to stitch free stitch in circle and then make some ray starting from the center. I took off the regular foot, but I don't have the free motion foot, so I'm using no foot and it works. You know, in the future maybe I buy the new free motion foot, maybe, or maybe not. Okay, so all you have to do is I start with I don't know, the simple one, so the straight stitch. I put my, I hope you can see, despite my hands, I put the needle in the middle of my, in the center of my circle, and I pull the thread that is under. I show you, I hope it's clear. So I go down, maybe I need to turn off the machine, okay, the sewing machine. So I go down and I pull the here we are, the thread from below. So I have both thread up above your work. Then I'm ready to stitch. So I just start and stitch. There's no real any rules, and no one notice your stitching. I'm going straight. Okay, now I go in circular like that. So you have to pull your fabric because there's no traction. because I took off the traction also. I show you later. Okay, now I going straight again, straight to the center again. So I'm going up and down with my foot. Sorry, I don't know the technical name. Okay. Okay. Then made the another one. Okay. Up and down, turning the fabric. The worst thing that can happen is that the thread go, if you unthread the needle. Okay, I think it's done. Now I'm going to make some circle all around. You can make how many rays you like. I think they are enough, but you can go very thick if you like. So now I'm going round. All you have to do is move very slow. Okay, I'm done. The needle is on thread, but it's okay because I'm finished and I'm super happy with the result. I cut the thread. My machine is ready to go again. So this is the result. This is the front. This is the back. Yeah, many mistakes here, but it's fine. And now I'm going to stitch this one. You can try, if you like, to use the embroidery hoop. I have a very small one in my stash and I'm not sure how to use it, so I keep up with my technique, but it's not so bad. So I stitching out of the video also this one. See you later. And both circles are done. Look, the second one is better on the first one. I don't know why. I'm happy about it. Now I cut them like that and like that, because I don't need all this special pepper to dissolve. Maybe I can cut this one. I take a bowl of lukewarm water and I put my fabric inside. It's already melting. Okay, wow, 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 look at the colors, look at the colors. Oh, this stuff is amazing, amazing. And if you put this fabric, this thread above a shape thing, like I don't know, a little ball, it can be any shape you like, I mean 3D shape. Okay, I leave it in the water for a while until they are ready. I don't know, maybe half an hour. I'm going to make some chore in the house. Okay, let's see how it ended. It ended very nice. Now I'm going to leave outside to dry. And here we are with the final result. Look, I love all the empty spaces. It's pretty, I don't know the name, grunge, organic. And these are the other ones that I made. This one, and this small one, very pretty. And these two. And also this one that I'm not very happy about it, but I'm going to use. So now you can make, if you like, some earrings out of this, just using some earrings hook here, very light and colorful earrings, or you can mount as pendant. Again, just add a cord, a leather cord or another fiber, or you can make a statement necklace, something like this, like that. You have to decide how many elements you like to add, and then use some more ribbon like that or something like that. If it's a short one, short necklace, you have to add a closure, a metallic closure or something like that. If it's a long necklace, you can just stitch the fiber, the cord in place. Now, to link together all the elements, you just have to stitch then with a couple of stitch. You can see on the sewing machine or you can hand sew. I make this outside the video with my sewing machine, also because I have to decide yet which kind of cord of closure to use. If I'm going to use a fiber or a leather, I have to decide yet. In the end, I decided to stitch by hand every single module, and I also stitch a couple of thread and a piece of lace. And I almost finish my thread. This is metallic thread, but you can use whatever thin thread you like. I try to stitch the very last part of the cord, I don't know how to call it, so from behind, I show you later the behind of the work. I just insert the needle through the cord or lace, whatever you have, and through the last module, and then I make some stitches, very simple, just up and down. Like that. It's almost invisible. Again, until I finish the thread, but I have very little left. Okay, one more. Okay. You need some thread left to close on the back the work, but I'm going to restitch again with more golden thread, so I just pull the thread on the back. This is the back of the work, and I go horizontal. Maybe you can make a small knot if you like, and then I cut the thread and I re-thread the needle, and I keep up, I mean reinforce the stitches. I show you the almost finished artwork. Also on the back here you can see the golden thread, the double golden thread that I use. So it's a sort of link between all the thread discs. And here I have to stitch again on the back, and here more stitches to keep the end of the black thread and the pink one. So it's not finished, but almost finished. And now I show you two more pieces that I made. This is the very first one that I made. Look, I love all the empty spaces. I don't know what to do with this. Okay, it was an experiment and it went very well in my opinion. And I made another one here. I show you what I made with this. If I'm able to, okay, now I show you. You already guess what it is. It's a journal. These are all my experiments with dyed paper. There is a video about dyeing this paper like this, very easy technique. So I made a journal cover with this one. Also, I love it. So I hope I inspire you to try this technique at home. I'm going to make more of this for sure. Ciao!